Hi guys. So it's another Wednesday of a lovely Corona quarantine. And I hope you're still up for yoga and I hope it's helping you a lot. And I just upfront, I wanted to address some of the common concerns that I've been hearing a lot, also with previous students I've had. And no, you're not too inflexible for yoga, and you're not too weak, too old, too strong, too heavy. So yoga is definitely not about touching your toes like the motivational quote says. It is literally about learning how to live with yourself, how to calm yourself down, how to enjoy how your brain works, and just have fun along the way. So that's one of the best advice I've gotten, and I hope it helps you a lot, especially during those anxious and uncertain times. So for now, I think I'm gonna focus on backbending a bit more, but in combination with strengthening. So not just opening, but also building strength in the back and shoulders to get into more advanced asanas if you want to. So yeah, feel free to do any kind of adjustments, any kind of modifications, use props if you have any, need any. Otherwise, just enjoy. So we'll start off with a couple of sun salutations again. So come to the front of your mat. Inhale and exhale here. And really ground yourself. If you want, open your feet a bit. Feel into all four corners. And just take 2 deep breaths in here. Through your nose, in and out. And focus on taking deep breaths, so into the belly, not just your chest area. And once you're done taking those 2 breaths, you can slowly open your eyes again. And then on the next inhalation, you're going to raise your arms above your head next to your ears. Keep them as straight as you can. If you want, you can look up. And on the exhalation, fold forward, keeping your back flat for as long as you can. And then either exhalation, step your right foot back, lower your knee down, look up. You can also keep it slightly above the ground to hang into your hip flexor some more. Inhale, back into a low lunge, look forward. Exhale, step it back into a plank. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, come to a cobra pose, look up. Exhale, look down. Press up and back into a down dog. Keeping your feet together or apart, whichever way is more comfortable. And keep your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, roll forward. Step your right foot in front. Lower your knee down and look up. And exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, slowly bring your upper body up. Look up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend down. Second side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot to the back into a little lunge. Drop your knee, look up. Inhale, lift into a little lunge. And exhale, step into a plank. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, lower into Ashtanga. Inhale, cobra pose. So shoulders go back and down, so you're engaging your middle and upper back as well. And exhale, look down, press up and back into downward facing dog. Hold this for a second. If If you want, you can alternatively bend your knees, roll forward, inhale, step your left leg forward, look up, and exhale, step your right leg forward, inhale, come up with your upper body, and exhale, hands down. I think I'm going to need to adjust my mat. Just realised I moved it. Very good. So that was one full sun salutation. And we're going to do 3 more, so 6 in total then. So I'm going to do less explanation and just count the breaths. So don't focus too much on getting each one of them fully right. I'd rather recommend to actually focus on keeping your breath as even and as connected to the individual steps as possible, because that's going to get you into more of a flow. So don't worry about perfection of the pose, just focus on breathing and keeping that rhythmic. Very good. So I'll come back to the front. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back, look up. Inhale, up, low lunge. Exhale, plank. Inhale, exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Down Dog. Inhale, right leg front. Exhale, left leg front. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Knee down, look up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, plank. Inhale, exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Down Dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up. Go into slide arch if you want. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, right leg back, look up. Inhale, knee up. Exhale, plank. Inhale, exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Down Dog. Inhale, right leg front. Exhale, left leg front. Inhale, come up, side arch. Exhale, hands down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up, slide arch. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, left leg back, knee down, look up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, plank. Inhale, exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Down Dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up, slight arch. Exhale, fall down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg steps back. Look up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, plank. Inhale. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg front. Look up. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, up. Arch back. Exhale, hands down. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg back. Knee down, look up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, plank. Inhale. Exhale, Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. And inhale, come up, arch back. And exhale, hands down. And standard relaxation, or shake your legs, stretch your side body. You can do some hip rolls, just let your upper body hang, whatever feels most relaxing to you. Very nice. So as you've noticed, we already kind of included a bit of back bending in there. So you can increase that depending on how much flexibility you want to gain in your upper body. But just for general warm up, I would keep it like, I wouldn't start with too much initially. Very good. So coming back to the front of our mat, we're going to do a small flow for actually opening our back. So hands on prayer pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step into a low lunge. Lower your right knee down. Flip your foot if that's more comfortable. Sink into your right hip flexor. Now take your arms up and bring your upper body up as high as you can. And either stay here if that's comfortable, or if you want, you can arch towards the back, and we're opening the hip flexor in the middle and upper back. And hold. Inhale, come to neutral spine. Exhale, lower your hands down. Inhale, lift up into a low lunge. Exhale, step it into a plank. And inhale, either knees down or completely lower down onto your belly. And now we're doing some cobra variations. So press your feet into the ground, hips and down, and thighs engaged as well. Thighs and glutes. So your hands don't really push into the floor. So from your lower back, you're lifting up on the inhalation. So inhale, come up. Basically what we do in the sun salutation, focus on keeping the shoulder down and looking up. So this is building strength in the lower and mid back areas. And hold. And exhale, release. Inhale, up again. And exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Last one. And exhale, down. So we're going into bigger cobra. So we're opening our legs till our feet are slightly outside of the mat. Really pressing all of our hip bones into the floor, engaging our glutes. Now you can slightly press into your hands, but still roll it up from your lower back on the inhalation. So inhale, come up, really open the shoulders wide, so chest open. And exhale, down. Inhale, up once more. And exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Last one. And now we're actually twisting to the side, to the right side, and looking onto your left foot. So diagonally across. Looking front, inhale, and exhale to the left, looking towards the right foot. Inhale, front, once more. Exhale to the right. Inhale, front. Exhale to the left. Keeping your feet on the floor. Inhale, front. And exhale, release. Very nice. So from here, you're pressing into your tabletop. Just as a quick counter stretch, lowering yourself onto your heels, keeping your arms outstretched, and just go into a child's pose. So let your head hang here, really stretch those muscles that I've just been working. And come back up. into a plank and back into the down dog. Very nice. So from here, roll front, take your right foot in between your hands. Now we're doing the second side of your hip flexor stretch. So you're lowering your knee, flipping your foot, and then on the inhale, bring your upper body up and your arms. Stay here if that's already okay. If you want more, you can slowly lean back, keeping your balance, and release your head towards the back. And hold. Slowly inhale, come up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, flip your foot, go into a low lunge, look forward. And exhale, step it forward into a forward fold. Bend your knees one after the other. If you want, you can interlace your arms and let your upper body hang as a counterbalance. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll it up. Inhale, shoulders up and release down. Very nice. So that was one short flow. We're going to do another one which involves a bit more of a weight while we're doing back bends. So starting at the front of our mat, hands together as always. Inhaling here and exhaling. And inhale, arms up, look up. If you want, you can always go, if you feel like that's helping you, can always go into a slight arch here. And exhale. Make yourself tall while you fall down. Look front. And then once you can't any longer, start bending your upper body. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back. And take the left foot back into a plank. Very nice. From here, adjust your plank. And then slowly lower down to your belly. Now we're doing something that is called an upward dog. Don't think I've ever done it in here. So it is like a cobra, but you're actually supporting yourself by your arms. So you're pushing up with your arms, keeping your knees engaged. So your kneecaps are going to lift off the floor. Glutes engaged as well, shoulders pressing down, open your chest and look up. So if that's too much of you, just do the cobra. Very good. And from here you're looking forward, raising your glutes and you're pressing back into down dog. And it's up to you when you want to flip your feet to the proper position. And holding down dog. Very nice. So from here, we're inhaling, taking our right foot up, hips facing down. Then we're bending our right knee, opening up to the side. So shoulders down, it's just the hips stacking on top of each other. And then, when you're comfortable with it, slowly turn your left foot until your toes are facing away from you. And you're basically dropping your right toes onto the ground behind you at about your knee level of your left foot. And you're supporting yourself on your left arm and on your left foot, and then for balance on your right toes. And really keeping the glutes engaged, arching your back, looking towards your right hand Should really be feeling that in your back and your glutes. And hold. So this is called a stargazer, as you can see. One breath. And slowly make your way back to plank. And press into down dog. And hold here. You can also loosen your wrists if you feel it in your wrists. Take one arm off. Just shake the shoulder, shake the wrist, adjust your clothes. Very good. Second side. So get yourself into proper down dog, push into all your wrists and finger joints. And then inhale, left leg up, hip facing down, bend your knee, stack your hips, and then turn your foot, toe coming down, turn up your upper body, your hips facing up, and if you want, look towards your left hand, right leg stretch, right arm stretch as well. Take 2 deep breaths, open your chest. And slowly make your way to plank. Inhale, knees down. Exhale to the ground. And relax here for 2 breaths. Very good. You can also do a pose that's called crocodile pose. You're basically propping yourself up onto your elbows, placing your chin into your hands, and then see where there's a point where you can feel comfortable. So either elbows closer, I'm just going to put more of a bend onto your lower back, or if you put them further away from you, it's going to increase the curvature of your neck some more. So depending on where you want to set the intention of bending your back, or keep it like in the middle somewhere, and then relax. If you want, you can flop your feet in to get all the tension out of your back. Very good. And slowly come out of this. From here we're going into something that's focusing on your upper back as well. So it's called a Sphinx pose. So you're propping yourself up onto your lower arms, to your forearms. They're basically a bit in front of your shoulders. You can keep your feet apart or together where it's comfortable. Rotate your hips down. And then start widening your chest. So keep the magnetic focus of your hips to the floor, and then it should feel like you're pulling your hands and your elbows towards you while opening your chest out front. So even though it doesn't look like much, you should actually be feeling it a lot. So you're pulling back, put shoulders down and back, and really try to make yourself as tall as you can in this pose. And look up. We're halfway up. Hold for one more. And slowly exhale and release. Very nice. So now that we've worked all 3 parts of our back, we can go into something that is called a bow pose, where we're doing all three at the same time. So don't, if you have any kind of lower back pain, don't push into this pose, rather take it super slowly or not at all. So only do what your body tells you to do, and explore where the limits are. But if you're fine, then you can attempt this with me, otherwise just watch and maybe have it in your back of your mind for the future. So we are taking our hands towards the back, folding our knees, then grabbing our ankles one by one. Then we're basically on our inhale, pulling our upper body up as far as we can. And now we're pushing our legs away from us by pushing them away and by also engaging our glutes. That's going to lift your thighs off the floor. If you want, you can look up. Direction should be up and out. So you should be either lying on your belly or your hip bones. And hold for 2 more. Exhale, slowly release down. Head to the side and enjoy the sensation. Very good. Hands underneath your shoulders. Press up into a tabletop position and slowly bring your legs up front. Come to a sitting posture. If you want, you can bring the knees close into you. Maybe do some sitting version of a child's pose to round your back, because we've been arching it a lot now. And now, just for counterbalance, we're doing something to engage our core. So we're going into Navasana or Naukasana, which is a bow pose. So there's a couple of different variations to it. You can either keep your legs straight or bent, but your upper body should be in a straight line, and then you're aiming for a 90-degree angle between your thighs and your upper body. And you should be sitting on both sitting bones and then slightly leaning back on your inhale, and either lifting your shins parallel to the floor, or if you want, you can stretch them out and then hold this position. Very good. Shoulders down, don't cramp them in, so keep your chest wide, legs engaged. Point your toes if you want, and hold. And slowly lower your upper body down, lower your legs a bit. We're going into low boat. Hold. Slowly come up again. Hold for 2 more. Then we're lowering down again. 2 breaths. And releasing onto the floor. Very nice. From here, lifting our right leg up, bending our knee, bring it in on the exhale, placing our forehead on the knee if we want, and holding this for a bit. lowering our head down. Inhale. You can slightly stretch your knee out. And on the exhale, twist it to the side. Keep your shoulders on the floor. Look towards your right. And enjoy the twist. You should be feeling it in your abs. Inhale. Slowly come to neutral. Exhale, stretch your foot and lower your entire leg down. Inhale, raise your left leg, bend your knee. Exhale, press it into your chest and lift your forehead to your knee and hold. Keeping the other leg engaged and on the floor. So it opens the hips as well. And exhale, head down. Inhale slightly up with the knee and exhale. Bring it to your right side. Maybe adjust yourself to the mat. Keep your shoulders down and look to the left. And inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, stretch your foot and bring your leg down. Inhale, bring both knees in. Exhale, bring them into your chest. Chin onto your knee, forehead onto your knees. One last squeeze. Inhale and exhale. Slowly release into Shavasana. Stay here for as long as it feels comfortable. Focus on calming your breath and really being present within the moment. When you're ready, come back to your body. Slowly start becoming aware of all your extremities and your hands and your feet and all those muscles you've been working. And then your hands above your head. Give yourself a really, really long stretch. And slowly turn to one side. And using both hands, come back up to a sitting position. Hands on the prayer pose. Inhale here. And exhale. Bow down if you want. Inhale, come up. Slowly open your eyes. And Namaste. I hope you like it. And feel free to share, comment, anything you want. I'm happy that I have some viewers. And I'll be doing this on Saturday again. And I hope you all enjoy your evening and stay healthy. Bye.